So this is how I use iAnnotate to mark up PDF articles when I'm for my research. So first of all, I start by opening the iAnnotate application. As I mentioned previously in the workflow, I store all of my documents on Dropbox, and that is directly with iAnnotate. So I can go into here and I can hit Library, and you can see across the top of this, it's got the full list. From the library, I can click on to the Dropbox, which I've set up. And then I can different folders where I happen to have stuff. So right now I'm working on a grant application, and I have a bunch of documents in here. Now you can see in here that there are documents that don't have the dots beside them. Those are not uploaded to the iPad. The ones with the dots beside them actually are on the iPad. So let's upload one that's not currently on the iPad. So we'll grab this one here. Just by clicking on it, the iAnnotate will grab it, and so it's in here. Once it's in here, if I want to delete them, I can just check the box and hit the delete button on the left here. If I don't want to delete them, I don't want to delete that just yet. So I'm just going, if I just want to read it, I just have to hit it, and that will open it up in the other view. There we go. And so it's open on here. When I'm reading the document, I can scroll up and down and read as I wish. If I want to highlight something, I can just hit the highlight pen on the sidebar here and just highlight, and it highlights the information that I want, and click done. If I want to, and it pops up, it highlights and it actually copies it into a note, which is useful later. If I want to take margin notes, and this is sort of the big trick, is I use my fingers and I pinch to make the thing really wide, which gives me a lot more space, so the document is expanded, and then I can just hit the tool for making a note, and I can then use my stylus and write in an appropriate margin note, and then when the margin note's done, I just click done. And so what happens is I get margin notes and I get highlights within here. When I'm done this and I want to actually go and see my document in Dropbox, I can just hit the little icon in the top right corner here to synchronize. This little synchronize icon, and I can tell it to synchronize, and then it will just automatically update my changes into Dropbox. Once that's done, I can then access the document in Dropbox. If I also want to do, another useful tool here is to emailing the documents to other people. So if I look here, there's several different things under document. You can email an annotated summary, or you can email the document itself, or you can flatten them. So different things. The one I find useful sometimes is if I want to email, you can notice anything that I highlighted automatically shows up in the email. So that's a great way to send something to somebody if you just want to send them annotations within the thing, and that's another nice little feature of iAnnotate. So that's all there is to it. Thank you.